All right, please remain standing for the presentation of the colors by the Central Campus JROTC, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance. Gentlemen, please remove your hats. Please remain standing until the color guard exits the floor.
Mark time. Mark. Call guard. Halt. Left. Face. Raise that. Colors.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Carry. Colors. Right. Face. Forward. March.
You may be seated.
Good morning. I'm Leslie Morris, proud principal of East High School, and welcome. We're glad so many of you were able to join us today. Before I begin, I would like to invite all my students who have enlisted in the military to come to the stage, and please tell us your name and what branch you're going into. So my military students, please come on up. Yep, you're first,
Austin Bierbauer, United States Marine Corps.
Ivan Apollonio, U.S. Army.
Donovan Blotzer, United States Marine Corps.
Tyler Emmons, United States Air Force.
Noah Harvey, U.S. Army.
Alyssa Eladio, United States Army.
Libby Skeffington, United States Army.
Good job, guys. At this time, can I have all veterans please stand so we can give you a round of applause? All veterans, please stand up. Welcome to the graduation ceremony in honor of the class of 2017. Thank you for joining us for this special morning of celebration to the newest group of East High School, soon to be graduates. I want to extend a special thank you to the Central Campus JRTC for the presentation of colors, Brandy Cam, who is the president of the East High School Student Government and Senior Board, and also Parker Bartz, who's a valedictorian, who led us in the Pledge of Allegiance. I would like to take just a moment to introduce a few more special people who played a huge part in the success of these students that stand in front of me. I invite all parents of graduates to please stand up so we can give you a round of applause. And now I invite all East High School alums to stand up. East High, if you graduated from East High, please stand up. And finally, I want to recognize our faculty that have come to help this morning. So if you're a faculty member, please stand up and be recognized. East High faculty. Thank you so much. It is now my pleasure to introduce the valedictorian, Parker Bartz, to the stage to address the class of 2017.
Good morning, class of 2017. Hi. It's really early and I'm super ready to graduate, but before I start, there are some people I have to thank. I want to thank my mom and dad and my whole family for always supporting me. I thank my teachers this year, Mr. Spoiler, Mr. Waljasper, Mrs. Luff, and Mrs. Singh, for being the most gracious teachers a senior could have. I thank all my coaches and Coach Kassler for allowing me opportunities beyond high school. And I thank my friends for being my friends. Without my family, the entire East faculty, and my friends, I would not have the chance to speak, mainly about me, in front of such a large audience. So, Courtney Downing and Cameron Carpenter told me to make this speech an emotional roller coaster, so I was like, easy, I can do that, no problem. For the last 2 weeks of school, Mr. Waljasper asked me almost every class about this speech, and I always just told him that I had a whole week to finish it, so it was no big deal. As it turns out, of course, writing the speech was not that easy. I couldn't rely on humor, because I'm not super funny, and I don't think I'm allowed to give words of wisdom, because I haven't got much real-world experience besides working at Arby's for 2 years. So I was Googling stuff like best speeches ever, and I did find a WikiHow on how to write a valedictorian speech. I actually just ended up reading articles about how valedictorians usually don't amount to much, so I was like, nice. The articles said that valedictorians are only good at following rules and that GPA isn't a good indicator of real-world success. And I think that's pretty true. The GPA part anyways, the first part seems sus. I think indicators of real-world success are things like conviction, passion, and the ability to make connections. I believe that the people in this class possess those things. The class of 2017 has won state championships and broken top records. It has excelled in theater, academics, and speech. We've gotten scholarships and national recognition. And on top of all that, we've managed to pull off the lamest senior prank ever by not even having one. It's truly been a blessing to be a part of this group. There's so many people in this senior class that would have been worthy of speaking up here today, and I'm just lucky. I put a lot of effort into academics, extracurriculars, and work, but so did you guys. I'm lucky to have this class of seniors as peers and friends. I'm lucky to have had the teachers and classes that I had. Also, I'm lucky that my AP Physics final wasn't graded because I know I failed. Seriously, I'm lucky to have gone to East and have been part of a large East community, and I can't wait to graduate with all of you. I'm nervous to graduate, of course. Sometimes I feel like I've done everything wrong in following a career path, in choosing a major, and in picking a college. I mean, I've never even visited the coast that my college is on, much less the state it's in or the college itself, so that's going to be interesting. But I know that I have to trust myself, and I know I have people to catch me if I ever fall. I think we've all fallen or fallen short in the past because I know I have. Whether it was in athletics or academics, puking after a swim meet, failing the driver's test a ton of times, contact Psalm Amos for more information, or freshman year in general, whenever I fell, people helped me back up. You definitely have to do your best to stand on your own, but know that others are there to help you move forward. East High School is huge, but the world is shockingly even bigger, which means that there are more people who will end up lending you a hand. We've all changed a lot in these 4 years, but the biggest changes are yet to come. Take advantage of every opportunity, make every friend you can, and remember to keep old friends close. If you can do that, you can fulfill your aspirations of being happy. That's all I got. Thank you. And now I'm going to introduce Senior Board President Brandy Cam for her speech.
guys. There's me. Okay, so it is May 27th, 2017, and like every day, it's a beautiful day to be a Scarlet. You all look amazing today, and so do I. I would like to start by saying thank you to not only myself, but also me, because without me, I wouldn't be here today. Thank you. They told me not to write a speech about myself, but honestly, what else is there to talk about? I'm just kidding. I didn't write a whole speech about myself because we all already know how great I am. Okay. All throughout history, up to present day, mankind has proven its capability of performing the greatest of evils. However, we are also capable of good. Education, creation, generosity, and humanity can take place of hatred, anger, and ignorance. It is up to us to choose how we will be remembered. The world is currently filled with 7.3 billion people who have lives just as intricate as our own. They have friends, they have family, they have thoughts and feelings just like we do. It is incredible to recognize another's humanity and see they are just like you. That being said, it is easy to forget, and once we forget, we lose track of ourselves. We tend to forget our actions have consequences. To lend a helping hand is not to hold you back, but to help humanity move forward. While we start to live out our futures, I ask you to remember this, and to also remember your own importance. It is okay to say no. It is okay to put yourself first. We must keep our own dignity close at hand while simultaneously keeping in mind the dignity of others. We are all just people. We are all just people in our own pursuit of happiness, and none of us have the right to get in the way of another's search. We must choose to help over hinder. The best gift from a father to his child is education and upbringing, the Prophet Muhammad. I would like to take this time to thank not just my father, but everyone who helped form and educate each and every one of us into the people we are today. We have a lot of growing and learning to still do, but I would like to say thank you for giving us the tools we needed in order to reach this point in our lives. And just like high school, it's time for the speech to come to an end. I just want to say thank you to all my friends and family for being here and supporting me. And I cut out Parker's thank you because he didn't thank me, but I just want to say thank you, Parker, for being one of my best friends and for being my shoulder to cry on and for letting me eat your fries, because I know you don't like fries, but you know I like fries. And Miss Paget, thank you for always being there for me and for always supporting me. And thank you all for coming over here at 9 a.m. to listen to me talk about myself and cry. We did it, guys. We're graduating, like, right now. Like, 20 years from now, if you're ever feeling down in the dumps and you ever feel like you literally just can't anymore, just remember, my name is Brandy Cam, not Brandy Camps. In class of 2017, together we can do it. And now I would like to introduce Bridge Over Troubled Water, played by the East High Choir, led by Miss Tracy Squires. Thank you.
I will carry you like a bridge or troubled Good morning. Des Moines Public Schools exist so that students graduate with the knowledge, skills, and abilities to be successful at the next stage of their lives. That 13-year journey is supported by thousands of staff members throughout our district, many of whom are with us today. If I could ask all of the Des Moines Public Schools employees to please stand and be recognized. And now, on behalf of Administrator Leslie Morris, the district staff, the community of Des Moines, and your teachers at East High School, I am honored to confirm that the members of the East High School class of 2017 have met the requirements established by the state of Iowa and our Board of Education and have demonstrated all of the qualifications to receive a certificate of graduation from the Des Moines Public Schools. Esteemed School Board Director Connie Bozen, as superintendent, I proudly commend to you for the presentation of diplomas the East High School class of 2017.
Brandy Van Cam. Parker Michael Bartz. Han Nguyen Za Duan. Michael Eugene Scott III. Keegan William Dolphin. Abby Lynn Youngworth. Mason Aubrey Lawrence. Madison Nicole Garcia. Maylin Huyn. Anna Yung Liu. Hardik Kaura. Tyron Pisat Teve. Cameron Megan Carpenter. Chloe Renee Copley. Anthony William Arroyo. Lori Marie Custard. Noah Gallatin Levy. Ty Vin Pham. Julissa Olga Heredia. Christine Ann Wagner. Olivia Lane Thier. Liam Rory Walling. Skylar Emily Yates. Miriam Michelle Mendoza. Sydney Ray Sullivan. Katanya Jade Yingyoth. Giselle Odali Acosta Molina. Kevin Aguayo. Khadija Sahal Ahmed. Miranda Sue Allen. Haley D. Alfrey. Emily Josephina Alonso. Sonia Amaya. Psalm Solomon Blaine Amos. Jonathan Andrade Garcia. Marco Antonio Andrade Hernandez. Ivan Apollonio. Alejandro Aranda Flores. Alexis Argueta Chavez. Anna Marie Armstrong. Faith Sierra Arnold. Jesus Antonio Avila Lopez. Cody Ryan Bacam. Lana Vida Bacam. Sai Bott. Austin Charles Baldwin. Chase Michael Ballard. Max Allen Basham. Caitlin Emily Bear. Austin Matthew Bierbauer. Madison Renee Belcher. Christian Alexander Benavides Soto. Tony Bennett. Lexi Jane Bergen. Elione Bermio Torres. Celine Jacqueline Bernal Lezama. Alexander Lee Berry. Brianna Lee Lavon Beveridge. Frederick Bickham. Gunnar Ray Bittner. Jeremiah Anthony Berth. Bryce Nathaniel Bland. Donovan Edward Blotzer. Ata Bo. Allison Jean Ann Bowles. James Richard Boatwright. Robbie Marie Bogus. Abshiro Bifato Bokicha. Brianna Ella Mae Bonds. Kennedy Lorraine Boston. Leela Marie Bradford. Mason Michael Bradley. Elandra Michael Brazel. Maida Bresch. Brandon Michael Brewer. Brandon Lee Brock. Nicholas K. Brooks. Stayshawn Brown. Oceana Brown. Sandra Lee Beeler. Adaldo Bueso. Kiani Mae Buford. Bailey Ashton Burton. Dominic Zoma. Juan Cabrera Leanos. Erica Lizette Calvillo. James Van Cam. Sensei Carew. Marissa Carrasco Lechuga. Justice Raquel Carter. Isabel Jasmine Casas. Whitney Jade Quezon. Jessica K. Castro. Valente Castrita. Carlos Salea Duran. Heidi Xiomara Shamu Delgado. Jasmine Araceli Chavez. McTavish Koch. Dylan Cole. Nicholas Edward Cooper. Jrotc Gerardo Coronel Ariola. Derek Lee Cosner. Cameron Dion Kramer. Courtney Nicole Kropp. Elizabeth Alejandra Huevas Rosas. Tana Cheyenne Custer. Justin William Dale. Danny Dam. George Dantzler. Catherine Alexis Davis. Julie Ray DeBoer. David Lavino de Phillips Knutson. Brooklyn Ann Don Deaton. Dylan Michael Thomas Deaton. Christina Louise DeBruin. Marie Elizabeth Demuth. Andrew Christopher Densley. Keyshawn David DePatten. Courtney Lou Downing. Brittany Lynn Edinger. Elizabeth Sue Edwards. Alexis Marie Ellis. Shauna D. Embry. Tyler K. Emmons. Corina Guadalupe Enriquez. Jose Alfredo Espinoza Vargas. Abdallah Azirig. Rebecca Lynn Fees. Santiago Cruz Mata Fernandez. Destiny Jewel Farrell. Robbie Fetters. Ricardo Miguel Field. Mason David Fisher. Rain Dennis Flannery. Franklin Donald Floor. Jamie Lisette Flores. Brian Scott Fogel Jr. Billy Tyler Formaro. Jaleel Tyrese Fowler. Tanner Warren Freeman Avis. Robert Gallardo Jr. Mike Dexter Tirado Gumiao. Daniela Garcia. Leo Dan Garcia. Victor Garcia Guzman. Daoud Gamadid. Cheyenne Alyssa Gebhardt. Michael Teklit Gebre. Sidorian Jaquan Gibson. Kayla Isabella Goff. Melissa Jean Goldberg. Carla Gomez Cortez. Nestor Gomez Esquivel.
Marissa Rebecca Gonzalez. Gil Gonzalez Jacobo. Cameron Gray. Holden David Gray. Dominic J. Graziano. Anthony Dwayne Green II. Nathan Lewis Groom. Omar Guerrero Salas. Samjana Garung. Hannah Marie Gutierrez. Alex Habakli. Beverly Marie Hale. Matthew Dean Haynes. Dakota Hamill. Sullivan Troy Hansen. Megan Lynn Harris. Rena Marie Harris. Noah Kamen Ray Harvey. Emma Lauren Hastings. Alexander James Heer. Samantha Joanne Henderson. Celeste Renee Henson. Esteban Heredia. Patricia Heredia Velasquez. Hannah Marie Hernandez. Luz Maria Hernandez. Jordan Jesus Hernandez Sandoval. Christian David Hernandez. Rachel Herrera Gutierrez. Reese Allen Hewlett. Alyssa Renee Ilario Bahena. Josephine Ray Hill. Jordan Patrick Blount. Hennessy Doris Deanne Hollingsworth. Lydia Page Holmes. Nalaja Ajane Howe. Day 2. Katie Ann Huck. Amaya Ariana Hudson. Walanda Jamari Taylor Hughes. Kayla Janae Hull. Gavin Edward Hunter. Gina Inthaboon. Austin Singha Inthaboon. Gerald G. James IV. Saw Jaw. Carlton Mitchell Jenkins. Erica Jimenez. Stephanie Jimenez. Edward Jimenez Soriano. Jaleisha Janae Johnson. Jordan Infinity Johnson. Angelica Marie Jones. Denise Cheyenne Jones. Quentin Caprea Jones. Eric Alejandro Gerardo Medrano. Mitchell Tiger Cavan. Brian J. Keithline. Dylan James Kennedy. Kira Ann Kennedy. Nick Lewis Camboon. Adrian Katia. Katharina Tita Katia. Myra Malichan Kunchalan. Caitlin James Jean Killen. James Scott Kiltz. Tiana Minnalee King. Autumn Marie Kingen. Hunter James Kosier. Jacob Matthew Kozalewski. Pa Mu La. Sangita Lama. Jocelyn Linderos. Rebecca Lynn Larson. Jordan Janice Lee Lashley. Jameer Alante Lathan. Jacob Allen Lawler. Wing Huynh Lee. Kalia Lynn Leach. Hanisaret Guadalupe Lechuga. Courtney Rose Lemon. Matthew Craig Lewis. Tessa Ann Lewis. Hi, Lydia Faith Lee Kang. Carlos Marcel Lilly. Sangam Limbu. Alexis Katie Lingner. Ethan In Lowe. Nicholas Gregory Lofredo. Crystal Danae Longmore. Denise Giselle Lopez. Jesse Lopez Hernandez. Iris Viridiana Lopez Garcia. Emily Appelin Lovan. Nicholas K. Lovan. Ranma Lovan. Seth William Love. Alex Michael Lowe. Jacob Aaron Lusk. Daniel Christopher Madison. Jennifer Estrella Mencia. Austin Michael Mapes. Madison Marie Marple. Manuel Marquez Jr. Marco Antonio Martinez. Brandon Estefan Martinez Torres. Emma Matheny. Caitlin Lee McCall. James Lamont McGee. Benjamin Lucas McGregor. Mason James McVeigh. Bay May. Mary May. Adriana Maria Mendoza. Olga Mendoza Jimenez. Manuel Mendoza Anguyano. Tatiana Mercado. Nancy Joanna Mercado Leyva. Gage Aaron Miller. Isaiah Kemmel Miller. Jordan Michael Milligan. Arnold Miranda Jimenez. Muhim Ali Mohammed. Keely Shea Mam. Roxana Lisette Montenegro Flores. Tu Gay Mu. Tu Lawe Mu. Maria Fernanda Morales Gasparico. Hunter Brady Morrison. Karina Munoz. Haiti Yanette Mario. Perla Jocelyn Murillo Camarena. Patience Jaylyn Murray. Rayleigh Lynn Murray. Joseph Lee Nall. Stephen Nguyen. Katana Sai Nguyen Bakam. Deleza Chandre Nix Asprey. Melissa Nuchanthavong. Juan Luis Nunez Jr. Lucero Nunez. Walter Emilio Oriana. Jennifer Ortiz. Andrew Thomas Osman. Emily Jo Marie Overson. Brandon Robert Palmer. Kayla Jean Palmer. Kendrick Allen Panianuvong. James Anthony Patterson. Monique Elizabeth Patton Perez. Marissa Haley Peacock.
Christian Alexander Peña Olivares. Odalis Isamar Peralta. Joey K. Pongpipanya. Michael David Pongvixai. Caitlin Annette Pierce. Melissa Rose Pinkerton. Chester Dean Pishney III. Shay Alamarita Prones. Michael Dominique Pugh. Gupta Raj Rai. Surja Maya Rai. Usha Hong Rai. Adrian Ramirez. Lisa Randolph. Joseph Raymond Rangel. Logan Faith Reed. Tavon Charles Relaford. John Ruentong. Diana Carolee Reyes Zuninga. Kane Michael Reynolds. Michael Randall Riley. Santiago Rios IV. Hakeem Henu Rivas. Colby William Robinson. Leslie A. Rodriguez. Hector Marin Rodriguez Ramirez. Perla Esmeralda Rodriguez Maldonado. Sean Nicole Rollman. Jose Alexis Romero. Haley Josephine Rounds. Randall Alexander Dalton Ruffcorn. Kaylee Ray Rufert. Karen Ruiz Arias. Alejandro Ruiz Gutierrez. Erin Janae Russo. Caitlin Nicole Safely. Bayron Eduardo Sagasume Mahia. William Ray Salazar III. Luis Gustavo Salazar Galvan. Daniel Saldana Hernandez. Briar Lewis Sams. Jose Luis Sanchez. Oscar Sanchez. Aaliyah Kathleen Sandage. Jose Maria Sandoval. Mary Carmen San Elias. Roberto Alejandro Santillan. Eliezer Sarmiento. Frank Conrad Sawhill. Nathan Schlaff. Darian J. Schmidt. Molly Ray Sear. Pa Shaw. Connor Michael Shannon. Austin Jeffrey Shaw. Thomas Wayne Sheeler. Angelica Sierra Shively. Murphy James Sigmund. Natalie Jo Silence. Libby Skeffington. Michael Joe Skelton. Andrew Scow. Megan Lee Smith. Kamit So. Jessica Sumjun. Crystal Lynn Sparks. Nathan Ovid Sparks. Blake Cooper Springer. Kennedy Joe Stockup. Brandy Alexis Stanley. Jordan Tyler Stevenson. Carolyn Rachel Still. Tyler Jason Straight. Jack Edward Stubbs. Megan Lynn Stufflebeam. Geeta Devi Subidi. Meena Subidi. Hunter Philip Sunkel. Darius James Tom Knoll. Devin Ann Tom Knoll. Patrika Charlesetta Dolores Taylor. Elena K. Thomas. Cameron Bishop Thomas. D'Angelo William Thompson. Leslie Tangcom. Case Allen Tillotson. Jonathan Efren Michael Trejo. Charles Nathaniel Tribble Garcia. Jaya Monique Trogdon. Ryan T. Tuan. Carly Renee Turner Fowler. Chang Chang Bang. Michael Van Salam. Daniela Vega Serrano. Cecilia Velasquez. Crystal Velasquez. Eric Villa. Kimberly Villalobos Cortez. Justin Rocky Vitrito. Alex Tommy Bongfandy. Elias Sambat Bongsali. LaChartier May Walker. Tiana Marie Warner. Shantoria Chantere Geraldine Jershana Washington. Allison Sue Wiesner. Delita Danielle Wellborn. Spencer Douglas White. Kylena Lucille Whitmore. Megan Danielle Wicker. Meredith Rain Wignall. Alonzo Cutine Williams IV. Deshaun J. Williams. Walker Thomas Williams. Jacob Allen Willis. Jonah Lamont Wilson. Jacob Ward Wilson. Sean Yang Jr. Dominic Frederick Young. Justice Maisei Young. Savannah Louise Young. Elijah Adrian Dawn Younger Hoffman. Damaris Jocelyn Zamora. Antonio Francisco Martinez. M.A. Aziz Muslim. Munisa Hassan Genovia Saraf Kojayava.
Want your whole board or two of you?
Thank you so much. I'd like all my graduates to please stand up. This part of the ceremony is very simple, but very symbolic. The mere moving of the tassel on your cap from the right to the left will show all assembled here that you are leaving your high school days behind and accepting the challenge of being an adult and an alumni of East High School. You guys ready? Move your tassel.